Alright, Precious, you go see say that your fellow woman, now they advise you now, which is Bob2Funny wife, now they advise you, the wife to be. She's advising you, see, nothing love cannot conquer. Situation like this, as it happen to you now things to big say, you won't give room for many enemies, they laugh at you. This time around, you go stand your ground firm, as in stand gidigba. Make sure say everything when they talk, you just mark any adjust. You good, you no good, because there's nothing one person go tell when people no go, put chuchuk mouth like that. It don't happen. Go ahead. As far as Untouchable tell you say no go leave you alone. You say follow the same trend. Make you follow and say yes, you no go leave Untouchable alone. So you go come see say now God himself, because you too often now when I agree, when I don't agree, things will just turn around. So listen to me, and here waiting Bob2Funny wife to be talk. Bob Queen wetin she talk. I don't want to talk too much. Make una listen to wetin she talks to advise Untouchable and Precious.
Hello guys, I wanted to address an issue that has been going on between Precious and Untouchable. It is quite disheartening that this thing is happening to them. I can see a lot of you, most people are happy because of what is going on, like MC Bakara, which is not cool. It's not cool. Imagine it was to be him and his wife. What would he say about that? So at times when things like this happen, it can cause one to be very, very mentally broken down. Like you won't even know what you're doing anymore. I feel for Precious because that girl is a very good girl, a good woman for Untouchable. I've always loved her. She's the best person you can be around. And I feel very bad that this kind of thing is happening to her, because imagine finding out that you and your partner, you're both AS and you cannot go on with the marriage. Somebody you have always looked forward to spending the rest of your life with, waking up beside him every day, every single day of your life. It's very, very bad. I am in that situation whereby people do not support your marriage. It makes one feel very down. And imagine hers is worse, because this one is not that people are fighting against her marriage. This one is the factors are there that if they go through with this, there are major consequences that follows. I know she loves Untouchable so much. I know she's in love with him, and Untouchable is madly in love with Precious. But we cannot continue hiding the truth. We cannot keep on hiding the truth concerning this. We know that a lot has been going on between them. They've been having their issues and they've been settling. I've always supported their marriage. I love their relationship. I love everything about them. But we cannot keep hiding the truth. The truth is there. It's not going anywhere. It's still going to be looking at us. If they go through with this marriage, we all know the consequence. We all know that it might result to one of their child being a sickle cell, which is not nice. So the truth will always be there. It's not going anywhere. That particular genotype, they are both AS, is the main factor of all of this. In as much as I admire their relationship, I would always tell them the truth, because they're my friends. We go long way back, and I know when they started their relationship, and it's the best thing that has ever happened to the both of them, because they understand each other, they have their issues, and they settle them. But are we going to overlook the main truth, which is that they're both AS, that once they go through with this marriage, that things might actually start falling apart? And the worst thing you can do is to bring in a child that you know will have to suffer for the rest of his or her life. It's not cool. I have a friend of mine that died of sickle cell, and I know the trauma that it put the parents through, even the siblings. You can imagine that. And this particular guy has been going to the hospital under medications for long. Imagine him being trained for that long, and suddenly he gave up the ghost. It's very disheartening, I can tell you that. And Precious is my friend. I wouldn't want her to get into that kind of situation whereby people will be laughing at her and telling her that they told her so, or something like that. In as much they love each other, love shouldn't be the main thing. Love is not everything. You can't overlook the main thing there, which is their genotypes, and go ahead with this marriage. I don't want anything that will result to her crying every single day of her life. I don't want them to start feeling bad or feeling any way. I would always support them. So I just pray that they both do the right thing, because no one would advise them. There is no advice better than the advice that you give to yourself. So no matter what we all say, we will always support them. We will always be there for them whenever they need us. But no matter what we all say, they will still go ahead and take their own advice. We are all just trying to help them out, and I will go and see Precious and sympathize with her, because this is very, very bad. She needs someone at this particular stage in her life. Imagine being in a relationship for this long and later finding out that you're not meant to be. It's not good to the ear. It's not good to hear. So I understand her pain. I understand the way she feels. I understand her sadness. I will go and sympathize with them, and I will give them my own advice. I would want them to do what is right. So you guys, please don't be too hard on them, because this is not easy. A lot of people are going through this, and you cannot see fire and decide to fall into it. Definitely not. So please, let us all sympathize with them. You guys should stop shouting, karma is a bitch, blah, blah, blah. No, stop it. Because if you were to be in that same situation, you would feel the way she's feeling now. So let us all try as much as we can to try and settle this. Talk to them. People that are very close to them should talk to them, to allow them make their own decisions, things that are right. They should do what is right, so they won't have to suffer for it in the future. So make sure that you share this video to show them that you care. Support them in any way that you can, emotionally, in any way. It is the best thing you can do for them now.